Welcome to the first video of a new series to teach you all about how to use and set up our various products. In this video, we'll go over what RelyBot is and what it can help you do, as well as how to set it up on our bot hosting. If at any point you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and we'll be happy to help out. Just a quick note before I get started, this video is separated into sections, so if you're here for a certain thing, just check out the timestamps in the description or browse the chapters of this video. RelyBot is our custom Discord bot built for Discord server networks. It can be used for single-server communities, but some features are built around multi-server networks. One instance of RelyBot can support multiple networks, each with its own configurations. RelyBot has an advanced moderation system, a fully fledged support system, various utility commands, and is perfect for automating various tasks for growing Discord communities or networks. RelyBot uses the latest Discord technologies like /commands and buttons to make the experience seamless for your staff and users. RelyBot is available for a one-time payment, right now $25, and can be hosted anywhere, although we suggest our bot hosting service. First, you'll have to buy a RelyBot license to use the bot. From here on out, I'll assume you've completed the purchase process. And if you haven't, you can find a link in the description to purchase a license. All you'll have to do is complete your payment and set up an account on our bot licensing panel. Now that you have an account, you can go ahead and log in. You'll see a page with all of your licenses if you have multiple, and you can manage them here. Now that we've made sure our license is ready to go, we need to make a Discord bot account. Head to discord.dev, click Applications on the left, and then New Application. Here you'll have to pick a name and agree to the Discord developer policies. Now that you've created an application, go to the Bot tab on the left and create a bot. Once you've done that, you can upload an avatar and change the username if you don't like it. You'll probably also want to scroll down and turn off the Public Bot option to make sure that others can't add your bot to their servers. While we're here, scroll down to the Privileged Gateway Intents section and turn all of these on. If for some reason your bot needs to be in over 100 servers, you'll have to complete a verification process with Discord to enable these. After you've made sure these changes are saved, click on the OAuth 2 tab on the left, and then URL Generator. Select the Applications.commands and Bot scope, and then select the permissions you want to give your bot. For simplicity, I'll just pick Administrator, which grants every permission. Now just copy the URL at the bottom and paste it into a new tab. Here you can invite the bot to your server, and once you're done, you'll see your bot is now in your server. Now it's time to set up your bot. For this guide, I'll assume you're using our bot hosting because it's the easiest for beginners, and it starts at just $1 a month. Log into our Pterodactyl panel using the credentials emailed to you, and then click on your server, and then File Manager at the top. Now head back to the bot licensing panel and download the latest version on the Downloads page. You can download the latest stable version just by clicking the big button at the top. Once this is saved, head back to Pterodactyl and upload the zip file. Once that's done, click the 3 dots and then Unarchive. After you do that, you can go ahead and delete that file. Now we'll have to set up the bot configuration. Let's start by renaming the config.changeme.js file to just config.js. You can do this in the same menu as before, but select Rename. Now click the file. Here you can see all of the global settings for your bot. The main things we'll focus on are bot token, bot license key, and super users. You can play around with the rest of these settings as you'd like. Just keep in mind you'll have to restart the bot after changing them for it to take effect. First, we'll need to grab your Discord bot token. Back at the Discord developer portal, click the Reset Token button. You'll be given a long string, copy that and paste it into the quotes next to bot token. While we have that, let's head back to the bot licensing panel and add that token to the whitelist. Only tokens that you add to this whitelist will be allowed to use your license key. Go back to the Your Licenses page, click Manage, and then Add New Discord API Token. Paste in your token and give it a name so you can identify it. Click Submit, and you should now see it under your whitelist. Now you can go back to the Your Licenses page and copy the license key so we can paste that into the configuration as well. Put that in the quotes just like the token before. The last thing you'll want to do is add a super user. This is somebody with all permissions on your bot. You can just paste in your user ID there by copying it from Discord. If you need help doing that, check the link in the description. That should be it here, so make sure you save this file. Now we just have a few more things to check before we start our bot. Head to the Startup tab at the top, and make sure your Docker image is set to Node.js 16. Also, scroll down and make sure bot.js file is set to index.js. Now we can go to the Console tab and start it up. This may take a while if it's the first time, but be patient. Eventually, you should see that the server is marked as running and the bot is online in your server. That means the hard part is over, and now we can head to Discord to set up some of the basic features of RelyBot. Now that your bot is up and running, you can head to the server you added the bot to earlier, and we can run some commands. The first thing I'm going to do is set up a network. Just type in /network create, and we'll set a name and acronym. For example, test network and TN. There are also a few other options here that you can change if you want. Then you'll need to join that network with /network join. Just paste in the network code and you'll join it. That's it. Permissions are very advanced, and there are many different things you may wish to do with them. You can disallow and allow certain categories or commands. For example, you could allow members with the support role to use ticket commands and the moderation role to use moderation commands. But you also may wish for support members to warn members, so you can explicitly allow that command for that role. There is a lot of customizability here, and it's all up to you how you want this setup. The last major thing I'll cover in this guide is how to set up tickets. Before we do that, we'll need to make a ticket category, a channel for the ticket creation message, and a channel for logs. We'll also need to create a role for the support team and grant them access to the category we created so they can view tickets. By default, the bot doesn't add any members to the ticket, so you'll need to explicitly allow them to view the category. Now that we have all of that, we can just run the /setuptickets command and select all of the proper settings. We can also pick a header, color, open message, and ghost ping. After that, you should see the ticket panel, and everything should be working for members to open new tickets and for your support staff to manage them, given you've set up permissions correctly for that. RelyBot is a powerful and customizable Discord bot built for Discord networks. In this video, we covered how to create a bot account, connect that to your bot, get your bot running, and complete some basic setup. There is still so much to discover with RelyBot, so feel free to check out our Help Center, which has detailed guides and information to make sure you make the most of RelyBot for your network. If you need any help, feel free to reach out to us or chat with our community on our Discord server. You can find the links for that in our description. That's all for now. Thanks for choosing RelyHost.